Welcome to Service Fusion Introductory Training. By now, you should have downloaded and logged into the Service Fusion app through the link we provided to you via your new company email address. If you have not done this yet, please pause this training and take a moment to get logged in. You can resume this training once you have logged in on your mobile device. Service Fusion is a software that is specifically designed to create, manage, assign, track, and invoice maintenance jobs. These jobs are typically short-term and can take as little as 15 minutes up to a few days to complete. Most of the time, the jobs we receive from property management companies are built in Service Fusion, as they are usually smaller jobs that can be completed in a day or less by one technician. Today, we will review some of Service Fusion's key features that are most relevant to you. They will include main time clock, job time clock, breaks, schedule, photo log, expense inventory log. The main time clock. The main time clock logs your time worked throughout the day. When you open the Service Fusion app, you will be on the home page. Use the large green clock in button at the bottom of the home screen to clock into the main clock. You should not be clocked in on the main clock if you are not logging time on a job simultaneously. The time logged here needs to match the total time logged on the job clocks for the day within 15 or 20 minutes. In other words, you cannot log 8 hours on the main clock but only have 5 hours on job clocks. More on job clocks soon. When it is time to clock out for lunch or you're done for the day, click the large green clock out button to clock out. The schedule. Your schedule can be found in the app under My Work. You can toggle between past, current, and future jobs. Select the calendar icon at the top left corner to toggle between 1 day, 3 day, or 1 week lists of your dispatch jobs. It is common for techs to look this over before the next day to know what is needed for the next day, tools, supplies, etc. The job clock. The job clock will log all the amount of time spent on a job. It is paramount that you run time on a job accordingly so we can bill accordingly. You should be clocking into a job when you are on the way to that job or getting supplies for that job. There are various icons on the Service Fusion job that will clock you in and out and log time differently. Please follow this process in order for your time spent on a job to be logged correctly. Let's start from the home screen and click on My Work. This will take you to your schedule jobs for the day. Make sure you are on the current tab at the top. Select the job you are clocking into. Click on the dispatched icon in the upper left corner of the screen. Click on the started icon to start logging time on that job. While we are clocked into the job, let's add some photos and notes. We'll revisit the job clock in a few slides. Photo log. A picture is worth 1,000 words couldn't be more true here. Do not be afraid to take as many pictures as needed. We require you to take a before and after picture of each task you perform. This tells the story better than any written notes and provides proof of work completion and quality. Be sure to take widespread generic photos of rooms or areas as needed to help describe the repair area in question, as well as up-close pics as needed to help define the size of the repairs. Add notes to each picture, if needed, to help define repairs needed or repaired. More is better. We can always delete unnecessary photos later if needed. Service Fusion doesn't work well when we are not connected to the internet or Wi-Fi. It is recommended to take pictures on your phone, then upload them from your camera reel. If you try to take a picture from the app and upload it directly to the job, it will often fail to upload. To prevent this, take a picture on your phone, then you can upload the pic on the job later when connected to the internet. You will not be able to complete a job without uploading at least one completion pic. To upload photos to a job, select the photo icon at the top of the page. Click Add New and upload photos from your phone. Once you have uploaded your photos, they will appear under the same Photos tab we use to upload the photo. If you click on the uploaded photo, you can add a description. If you click on the uploaded photo, you can add a description. Adding descriptions to photos is important for the job history, so we know exactly what their circumstances were and what the photo is showing. Once you add your comment note, press Save. Notes. Job notes are also a crucial step when running time on a job. Job notes allow us to give itemized invoices to our clients and provide timestamp proof of the work that was done or anything else that might have happened while on site. Navigate to the bottom of the job, press the Notes tab, and click Add Notes. Once you have typed in your notes, press Save. Job Time Clock. Now that we have added some photos and notes, let's complete our job. Click the Started icon at the top left corner, then press Completed. Note: do not click out of the job until you have uploaded all of your pictures, job notes, and have checked off all the tasks you completed. Once you complete the job, it will disappear from your schedule. If you need to return to this job at a later part in the day and it is not completed, select the Partially Completed button. This will stop logging time on the job but keep the job open on your schedule. If you need to stop running time on your job but plan to return the same day, select the Pause button. When you return to the job, select the Resumed button. If you arrive at a job and you are not able to complete the work, hit the Partially Completed button and then go back and select the Awaiting Schedule button. Add notes for reference. Expenses. While completing jobs, we often need to purchase materials or use some of our inventory. It is important to make sure that all expenses and supplies are logged on each job so that we can bill correctly to the client. To upload an expense to a job, click on the job and open it. Scroll down to the Invoice tab on the bottom right side of the screen and click Invoice. Scroll down and select the green Add Expense button. Select the date of purchase. Select the job category. Most of the time it will be job supplies and materials. Enter the place of purchase. Example would be Home Depot. Enter the total amount of the receipt. Check the billable box. Enter the generic description of the items purchased. For example, blinds. Most importantly, you must attach a picture of your receipt. Select the Attach Receipt button and take a picture of your receipt. Make sure it is readable. Click Save when all of this is entered to upload the expense to the job. Inventory. Uploading inventory is a very similar process as uploading an expense. Select the job, scroll down to the Invoice tab and select it. Click Add Line Item. Click the blue Products button. Enter the name of the item in the search bar at the top or choose one of the categories that the item would be listed under. Select the item. Enter the quantity of the products used on the job. Select the main warehouse for the warehouse the item was taken from. Click the green Add This Product button. Generic supplies. Often we use products that do not have inventory, such as screws, shims, small amounts of caulking. For these products, we select general supplies and add a quantity and charges in $5 increments. For example, if we used a few screws to attach an existing light fixture, we would add a $5 general materials charge to the job. The process is the same to upload this expense. Just enter general in the search bar while searching for products in inventory and select general supplies. Enter the description of the materials used and add to the job. Purchasing and receipts. All expenses for jobs should be purchased on the company credit card. If you do not have a credit card, you can go to the Pro Desk at Home Depot and use the text to confirm feature. They will send a text to Tyler and he can confirm the purchase for you. You are still responsible for uploading the receipt to the job.